Market Recap is brought to you by MyMoneyJA, the official data partner of Money Media. Get 10% off your MyMoneyJA subscription using the code MONEYMISSION. The JSE Combined Index lost 1,600 points last week, less than 0.5%. 127 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week ending Friday, April 4, 2025. 35 made gains, 77 lost value, and 15 stayed the same. 261 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $1.8 billion. TransJam was the week's most traded stock, with 97 million shares changing hands. It started the week down 5%. Wigton traded the second most shares. The stock opened Monday down 3%. And Regency Petroleum rounded out last week's most traded. Now let's see who had the biggest gains of the week. JetCon was the JSE's top stock, up 14% to open the week at $1.18. Palace had the second biggest gain, up 13%, and Berger Paints rounded out the top stocks, up 12%. On the losing side now, JPS 7% was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost 25% to start the new week at $34.36. First Rock Real Estate Investments USD fell 21%, and CAC 2000 lost 20% to close out the week at $2. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index was mostly flat last week. NCBFG was the TTSE's most traded stock. It opened Monday at $2.34 TT. Unilever Caribbean was the market's top gainer, up 6% to start the week at $11.66 TT. And One Caribbean Media was the TTSE's biggest loser. It fell 8% to open Monday at $2.73 TT. Over in the U.S., Trump's Liberation Day tariffs triggered a rough week on the markets. The Dow Jones fell 7%, while the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq lost about 8% each. At the pumps, the cost of 87 gas climbed $3.06, while 90 lost 7 cents last week. On the other hand, regular diesel was up $1.98, while low-sulfur diesel gained $1.15. In foreign exchange trading, it took an average $158.64 Jamaican to purchase $1 last Friday. That's 20 cents more than the week before. $1 Canadian cost an average $113 Jamaican. $1 British pound cost $205.79 Jamaican, and you could buy €1 for $174.58 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin prices fell 8% over the past 5 days, trading at $75,776 on Monday. And Ethereum dropped 17%, trading at $1,477 on Monday. Market Recap was brought to you by MyMoneyJA, the official data partner of Money Media.